Hi guys, it's me, your math teacher Jello. For today's video, I will show you how to solve quadratic equations using quadratic formula. The formula is given by x is equal to negative b, positive negative square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so the given is x squared minus 2x is equal to 15. By the way, ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is written in standard form of quadratic equations. Okay, so as we observe, the given is not written in standard form. So we need to express this equation into this form. Okay, so it becomes x squared minus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. So we need to transpose 15 on the left side, so it becomes negative 15 is now equal to 0. Okay, and that's the time we need to determine the values of a, b, and c. Okay, so your a here is 1. We don't have number here, of course. That is equal to 1. Okay, and then your b here is, since this is minus 2x or minus 2, it becomes negative 2. Okay, take whatever the sign, and then your constant, okay, that is negative 15. So as what I mentioned earlier, get the sign. Okay, we need to include. So now we need to substitute in the formula. Okay, so x now is equal to, so take note, this is negative b, so our b here is negative 2. So do not forget the sign, just include. It becomes negative times the quantity of negative 2. Gets? Okay. And then plus minus square root of b squared. Okay, your b here is negative 2. Just plug in all those values, a, b, and c. So negative 2 squared minus 4. And then your a here is 1. And then your c is negative 15. All over 2a. So your a is equal to 1. Gets? And then, let's simplify. Negative times negative, that is equal to positive. So it becomes positive 2 plus minus. Let's simplify inside the radical sign. So negative 2 squared, that is equal to positive 4. Okay, and then negative 4 times 1 is negative 4 times negative 15. That is equal to positive, very good, 60. Okay, and then let's simplify again. So 2 times 1 equals 2. Bring down 2 plus minus 4 plus 60, that is equal to square root of 64 all over 2. Okay, and then we need to simplify again. Is 64 is a perfect square? Yes. Okay, so just copy 2 plus minus. Okay, what is the square root of 64? That is equal to 8, right? All over 2. Okay, so we have two roots here. So let's continue. Your x sub 1. So 2 plus 8, that is equal to 10, right? Over 2. So your x sub 1 is equal to 5. And then x sub 2, we have 2 minus 8, that is equal to negative 6, right? So negative 6 divided by 2. So the quotient is negative 3. Okay? So 5 and negative 3. And if we wish to check whether our answer is correct, we need to substitute both sa original equation natin. Okay? So this is your checking. So for the first one, if x is equal to 5, okay, so we need to plug in x squared minus 2x is equal to 15. So we need to prove that the left and right hand side are equal to each other. Okay, so your x here is 5, so 5 squared minus 2 times 5 equals 15. Okay, so 5 squared, that is equal to 25, minus 2 times 5 is 10 equals 15. So 25 minus 10, that is equal to 15. 15 equals 15. Check. Okay? So now, if x is equal to negative 3, so x squared minus 2x equals 15. So your x here becomes negative 3, the second value of x. Negative 3 squared minus 2 times negative 3 equals 15. So we need to prove that both left and right hand side are equal to each other. Okay? So negative 3 squared, that is equal to 9. Negative 2 times negative 3, that is positive 6, right? Okay. So 9 plus 6, 15. So 15 equals 15. Okay? Kung meron kayo natutunan sa video ito, kindly like and share. Thank you for watching.